So we're talking about men's health today, and we're talking about it with Dr. Lawrence Gurlis. So if you would like to join us, we would love to have you with us. The number to call is 0870 9090 973. The text is 84850. You can use the email, of course you can. It's Anna at lbc.co.uk. John, you're our next call. What made you ring?
Good afternoon, Doctor. Hello, Anna.
Good afternoon to you.
I'll make it quick, Doctor. Anna is already familiar with me, the background being that as I scratched her Bentley in Waitrose car park and thus owe her, well, quite a lot of money, she's making me engage in sexual liaisons with her on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Sometimes we meet, don't we, Anna?
Person to person?
Yeah, sometimes she sends me, well, frankly, filthy emails.
And it works over the telephone?
That's right. Occasionally she insists on talking me off over the phone and me returning the favour. Now I'm finding it rather stressful and to be honest, it's a little distressing.
It does sound like it.
Yeah, obviously there are more attractive people to be doing this with.
The Grim Reaper, I think.
Well, that's maybe a little harsh.
It is unpleasant.
Well, point taken. But really my main problem is the physical strain of it all. Indeed, after a long phone session, I start to get symptoms not unlike repetitive strain injury in my wrist.
You might be able to find a good physiotherapist that can help you with this in terms of building up the muscles that can stop this happening.
Okay, and with regards to the mental trauma this is causing, should I be...
Seriously depends on alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Doctor, thanks for that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right, Hannah. I'll come around again after the show as usual.
If you'd like to talk to us, we'd love to have you with us. We're talking about men's health. That usually means women who worry about men who worry about men who worry about themselves, and people who are worried about male children. You're all welcome. My guest is Dr. Lawrence Gurlis. This is his area of expertise. He does male health for us, and there's very little he can't opine on. But do bear in mind, this is the radio. We can't examine you. We can't see you, so we're dependent on you being able to accurately describe the thing that is worrying you. If you'd like to give us a ring, it's 0870 9090 973. The text is 84850, and the email is anna at lbc.co.uk. David, what made you call?
Hello, Anna. Hello, Doctor. This is a little embarrassing, but I seem to have developed a rash around my my groin and backside.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it might be serious and something I need to get checked out.
It may be. It may be. Needs to get a urine sample sent off, check
Yes.
for bacteria. Not quite sure whether it's a sexually transmitted disease. It may be a problem. Needs to get checked out, I'm afraid.
Right, well, I have had a friend look into it.
So has anyone checked out to make sure this isn't a fungus infection?
Well, she's not medically trained as such, but she is the prostitute I always visit since my wife became a bit of a...
Guttate, yeah.
Exactly. And I figure as a woman of the night, she's somewhat knowledgeable about this kind of thing, especially as, funnily enough, she has exactly the same thing around her inner thighs and that general area.
I mean, those are all areas of the body you can and do get psoriasis, but they're also places where you can get an infection. I would like to get someone to take some swabs.
Okay, right. And would you do that for me?
No.
Well, fair answer. It's a little embarrassing, so how should I phrase it when I ask my doctor?
Will you take swabs?
Simple as that. Okay. It is playing merry hell with my backside. Obviously, I'm a cabbie, so I'm sat around all day. Can I get anything from the chemist to help?
You can buy over-the-counter an antifungal cream like Canesten.
And that'll help, will it? Obviously, you know, driving a cab all day, I really need...
A ring that you can sit on.
Exactly. Well, that sounds great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, David. Alan, what made you call?
Oh, yes. I was wondering if your doctor is indeed a real doctor, since, you know, does he have any in-depth medical facts he could give me to indeed prove his credentials on the air?
Young boys should be born with 2 small testes in the scrotum at birth.
Oh, no, very impressive. Thank you.
Mark, what made you call?
Oh, yeah. Hi there. Yes. I looked in the mirror recently and saw that there's a couple of dark marks on my lower lip. They look harmless, but I wondered what they might be.
Are these getting bigger at all?
Yes, they have grown a little over the past couple of weeks.
Skin cancer on the lower lip.
Oh, what? That's quite serious, isn't it? Am I going to be all right?
But it's a case of wait and see, I think, with those, Mark.
Oh, but, hang on, I've got 2 children. We just planned a holiday. What about?
Thanks a lot. Dave, what made you call?
Well, I am actually calling about my grandfather, who is in bed suffering from a bad back. He's 87. I wondered if there was a procedure or some massage I could do at home that might actually help him and relieve the pain.
Circumcision.
Oh, beg your pardon?
Yeah, I mean, the question is, can the foreskin be pulled back and retracted so the head of the penis is exposed?
Oh, I'm not sure. Hang on. Hold still, grandfather. Hold still. No, not really, but I still don't see how that'll help his back. Won't that hurt him more?
Yeah, I mean, circumcision is distressing at any age, but it sounds as if that's what's needed.
Okay, well, you're the doctor. I'll get started.
He'll be bouncing around within a few days.
Thank you for your call.
Yeah.
May I thank you from the bottom of my heart?
You can. I'm going to have a lie down now. I think I need it.